The people you trust, whether it's Boris Johnson, I have an argument on Facebook like I did about Boris and the government, or Jeremy Corbyn, or in the American case, the grand old party, the Republicans, they said things about Donald Trump, and you think, oh, they're telling the truth. I believe you. So I've got to believe you all the way through. So I'm confused by this. I've got a clip here taken just as Donald Trump was trying to become president. And look what the people said about him.
I will not stop until we fight a man that chooses not to disavow the KKK. That is not a part of our party. That's not who we want as president. We will not allow that in our country.
I'm thinking, how did we get the race for the most important office in the free world to sink to such depths? And how could anyone in my party think that this clown is fit to be president?
He's a race-baiting, xenophobic, religious bigot. You know how you make America great again? Tell Donald Trump to go to hell.
To me, a racist statement's a racist statement. I don't like what Donald Trump said. Donald Trump has shown himself to be a showman. I don't think he's a serious candidate.
You, sir, are the distraction. Your conduct, sir, is the distraction. Mr. Trump, that I respectfully ask you, with all due respect, to step aside, step down, allow someone else to carry the banner of these principles.
During anxious times, it can be tempting to follow the siren call of the angriest voices.
I'm out. I can no longer endorse Donald Trump for president.
He doesn't know the difference between truth and lies. He lies practically every word that comes out of his mouth.
We're on the verge of having someone take over the conservative movement and the Republican Party who's a con artist.
I just really believe that the Republican Party has been conned here, and this guy is not a reliable conservative Republican. This is a defining moment for the Republican Party.
That is not who our Republican Party is. That's not who America is.
Donald Trump's candidacy is a cancer on conservatism, and it must be clearly diagnosed, excised, and discarded.
See, these bunch of duplicitous, two-faced cunts, yeah, they actually voted in January this year to acquit Donald Trump on his impeachment when he was literally caught trying to get dirt on the Bidens and used a $350 million bribe to the Ukraine to get them to announce a fake investigation, and those guys acquitted him. They are the lowest of the low. They are scum.
Absolute scum. Scum, scum, scum. So do you trust anyone? Do you trust anyone? And that's my big problem going forward. Looking at the UK, looking at America, who do you trust anymore? Because, as you've seen, you can't trust anyone. So
what do you think they've learned the lesson that this week they were hiding in cupboards?
No,
hiding in cupboards with armed mobs.
You've just said that a certain person who's hiding is now on the plane with Trump.
Correct. Lindsey Graham took a stand during the night where they were trying to get the votes. They were already certified. They were trying to get them it boxed off so that it was announced the winner. It wasn't, like I say, we've been saying on this show for ages, there was no way that you could alter the votes. They were already there. This was like the Oscars. This was, Mike Pence was just tearing open envelopes going, these are the votes for this state. And he went through 50 states and then you go through the result. It was an announcement. This was like marching against Mike Pence, expecting him to overturn the election. It's like a load of people being mean to somebody that's opening an envelope at the Oscars, thinking that person might announce that someone else has won Best Actor. You know, that envelope is sealed. That's it. They're just reading it. Mike Pence was just reading it, and that's it. But Lindsey Graham said, enough is enough tonight. All the crap that's gone on, I've had enough of this, and I'm not taking it anymore, and enough's enough and that. But no, he's flown with Trump to the wall for a photo opportunity tonight in Air Force One. So one last trip on Air Force One is all it took for Lindsey Graham, Senator, to sell out again. But they don't sell out because they've never sold in. They've never bought in to sell out. Thank you for watching. I'm impressed. You've passed the IQ test and got this far, so let's press that button.
to do the last thing that helps us. It's got subscribe on it, you can't miss it, and please ring the bell for notifications of future videos.